The influence of marketing is not necessarily a new way to think about marketing. It's simply a simple way to communicate marketing-related services to customers and prospects. In short, it's a solution selling methodology that we've developed at Address 2. By solution selling, we mean we look at 4 steps to closing a sale. Number 1 is building rapport. Number 2, we have to identify that there is a problem that the client needs solved. 3, of course, we offer the solution. And then 4th, we need to close the sale. What I want to take a look at in this video is how to build rapport. How do we build rapport when we're dealing with customers who want to engage us for a marketing-related service? Well, there's 2 steps to building rapport. Number 1 is you have to be likable. Now, if you're not a likable person, unfortunately, I really can't help you with that. You need to be likable. You need to be somebody that they want to work with. But number 2 is you have to be credible. We need to build trust and confidence in the business owners who are coming to us and asking us to solve their marketing-related problems. Do they trust that we have the solution? That when we build a website or design an advertisement or create their logo or write their copy, that we know what we're doing and we have their best interests at heart? Until the prospect views you as someone that they both like and can also trust, it's very unlikely that you're going to be able to win any business. So let's look at an example of a client interaction. Client says, I need more business. And the typical vendor steps right in and says, I'll do an ad, or I'll do a website. The typical method is to jump straight to a solution, to immediately suggest deliverables. And the clients even force this sometimes. They'll say, I need a website. And the vendors will say, that'll be 10 grand. And then soon it becomes 5,000. And then 1,000. Well, how did that happen? How did websites now all of a sudden can go for under $1,000? How did they become a commodity, which means that they're bought and sold believing the only differentiating factor is price, just like paper or rocks? So how can a methodology like the influence of marketing prevent that sort of commoditization from happening? Well, when a client steps in and says, I need more business, or perhaps I need a website, what we teach marketing professionals to do is to pull out their pen and paper and start sketching and say, well, let me show you something, Mr. Client. This looks like a marketing problem, and when I approach a marketing problem, I use a methodology called wait, pause. What just happened here? When we introduce the solution with a methodology, number 1, we're different than the competition. Suddenly, the solution we're going to propose, whatever we're about to say with this sketch pad and pen, they cannot go to somebody else and ask them to give them a quote on the same thing. They can't shop it like they can a website or a logo design, because they're not buying deliverables like logos and websites. They're buying a methodology for solving a marketing problem, and that makes you smarter than the competition. You've educated the customer on marketing, which to most unsophisticated buyers, marketing is actually something they struggle to understand fully. So we've educated them, shown them a bigger picture, the bigger solution. We now are credible. So, are you ready to learn more? At Address 2, we've developed the influence of marketing methodology as a solution selling communication tool to help outsource professionals in marketing and sales related fields. To number 1, clarify the value proposition for your services. 2, cross-sell additional services. And 3, engage in long-term client relationships. And we want to teach this methodology to consulting firms just like yours all around the country. But there's one catch. We teach this methodology exclusively to our authorized partner providers. So, visit the Address 2 website, click the link that says the Partner Provider Opportunity, and fill out an application today to get started.